What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Brew Africana, coming to y'all with another tarot read. Go ahead and hit that bell, and then like and subscribe, or excuse me, like and then subscribe. No, subscribe and then like, and then hit that bell, so that we can keep in contact with each other, so y'all know when I'm uploading a new video. Y'all, let's not hold each other long. Let's go ahead and talk about Taylor Swift and her job. Taylor and Travis, honey. Taylor and her immature ass, grown ass man. Like, earlier today, I saw a tweet where they were asking him how he feels about Taylor, and asking him, not that he needed to explain the nature of their relationship or explain anything about their relationship, but they asked him to, talk about his bitch, brag on your bitch a little bit. This is Taylor Swift now. He says, I'm having fun. That's my girl. He basically just saying that they just fucking kicking it, and Taylor is blowing this situation up to be, oh, this is my husband. He's going to be married. We're going to be married. We're going to be this. We're going to be that. And it's a whole manipulation thing going on, okay? These cards are so beautiful, y'all. I am using this deck. And I have another deck by them, but I really like their deck. It's really cool, and it's the color schemes and the card stock and everything is good on this if you wanted to pick that deck up from Amazon. Let's finish talking about Taylor and her jock, honey. See, while Taylor is blowing this situation up to be her husband, or making him out to be her husband, seeing clouds and shit, and letting him blow smoke up her ass and doing whatever the fuck he doing to her, he's not even thinking about being her husband. Hell, he's barely wanting to be a boyfriend, okay? Here he is in the Emperor in reverse position. He's not trying to be this woman's husband. He's barely her man, okay? He kicking it with her. She's his favorite piece. This is the energy that it gives when it comes to how Travis Kelce feels about Taylor Swift. When these cards are in the reverse, however, when we're representing Taylor's energy, because I told y'all she gives very masculine energy when it comes to this relationship. She has it very much so. I'm going to take charge and it's going to go my way type energy. And ladies, as a woman who is born under a divine masculine sign, I tell y'all, you cannot do that. You literally have to let these men be the man in the relationship. Taylor's not doing that. Now, I know y'all talking about, oh, he's buying trips and da-da-da-da-da. Y'all fucking materialistic, bald-headed ass bitches. Shut up, okay? She's leading in this relationship, okay? Honestly, she's the bigger star. When it comes to, like, if you think about music and shit, because this is the world that Taylor Swift is in. When it comes to the NFL, though, they're not thinking about Taylor Swift. A lot of them men don't like her, but we ain't gonna talk about that right now. But Travis ain't worried about this girl being his fucking wife. This is a for the moment type thing. This is living in the moment. I'm just gonna have fun, as he's said so many times in so many interviews. I'm having fun. We're having fun. Like, he's not even taking this situation seriously. And she's elevating him to the status of husband. This is the Page of Wands in reverse, which is the King of Wands' son. He's still childish, honey. He doesn't know exactly what he wants. At 35 years old, this man ain't grown, okay? He's very much so childish, but in his childish nature, he's still playing games. He's still looking for what it is that he can get out of Taylor. He's still in that energy of playing chess, making calculated moves to make sure that, he lets Taylor know that he's here, not there for her, because I want to make sure I say it right, because he's not really emotionally attached to her. But it's a thing of, he does just enough to keep her stuck to him. So he's definitely playing chess with her, playing an old childish ass game at 30-some years old, child. Ooh, Lord, these grown ass people that be playing these games. Taylor, on the other hand, got her head in the clouds. I told y'all before, she got her head in the pussy. This is absolutely the greatest sex she's ever had in her fucking life, and she's losing her fucking mind dealing with shit from this man, honey, because he Ain't even giving her, like I said, he's not emotionally tied to this girl. He do enough to stick her around, but that's it. But that's just good enough because she accepts bare minimum. She one of those girls that the bare minimum is good enough. As long as Travis got on TV and said that she's his girl, she's satisfied. He never shows it. Unless they're out on a vacation or some shit, he'll go kick it with her then or whatever. He's around her a lot, but you know, it's more so he's in one room and she's in the other. And probably because Taylor has friends over all the time, Travis ain't with that shit. He wanting to be, I guess, secluded around her. Not like, oh, I want her all to myself. It's a thing of, let me get what I'm getting up out of her so y'all won't fucking see what I'm doing. Let me get my fandom up, if you will, while I'm fucking with this bitch. Let me get whatever opportunities come from fucking with a Taylor Swift without y'all paying attention. Not that he's using her because he doesn't need her, but he's enjoying the fucking moment, okay, y'all? I can't put it any other way. He's enjoying the moment. This shit ain't gonna go on too much longer, but Taylor, on the other hand, she's very childish too. And her head is up in the clouds, and she is enjoying the fact that she's receiving so much attention from people because she's dating a football player. She's dating a jock. She's dating someone who just won the fucking Super Bowl. Yeah, she's got a top dude. She's enjoying the attention that she's receiving from this too, which is why she turns her head when he do shit. But that's going to start showing up in her music or in her energy, because as great as she is, as big of a pop star as she is, Miss Taylor Swift doesn't know what it is that she wants herself. She doesn't have a strong sense of who she is as a woman herself. And with that being what's going on in her energy surrounding this relationship, she is just hopeful that this situation works out. Again, she doesn't really know where it's going. She hopes that it leads to marriage, but that's just Taylor drinking the Kool-Aid, okay? That's just Taylor being deep off in her emotions about Travis and ignoring the things that go on, because I guess at one time they did have a little separation. They didn't really break up, but they had some type of separation, or Taylor is noticing the emotional distance that's growing between them. Even though she's still having fun, she's noticing that there's emotional distance, and she know that this man is embarrassed, and this man is so goddamn uncouth when he gets his ass on fucking TV. Like, it's just crazy. But regardless of the embarrassment, Taylor's ego is making her believe, like, look, I'm emotionally tied to this situation. I at least owe it to myself to see where this relationship is going to go. Even though she's feeling like an outsider looking in on her relationship, she's feeling like an outsider. Travis is not emotionally secure. He's not there. He's not giving her the same emotions that she gives him. That's that Five of Cups energy too, y'all. Let me put this up here. He's not giving her the same emotions that she's giving him. He's actually kind of, he's still withholding. He's kind of like a closed book, if you will. But even though the shit hurts Taylor and it bothers her, she cries. And, you know, y'all know she had her ass up in that apartment burning spells and shit, or trying to do a goddamn spell to change this energy, because he doesn't give her the same emotional response that she gives, you know. She's worried about it, and it bothers her, but she ain't ready to give up, though, y'all. She knows that he's going to break her heart, or she feels like eventually he's going to break her heart, but she still ain't going nowhere yet. We still got probably, we got a while, because, you know, they got to dress up for Halloween, and, you know, she got to put that image out there, but all along, she's going to be dealing with some heartache, again, because there's emotional distance between her and Travis. That connection that she thought that they once had, it's changing. And things have slowed down. You remember how hot and heavy they were at first? That ain't happening now. And that long term is no longer in viewpoint. I believe that Taylor knows that something's going to change in this situation or in this relationship. But she's going to fight hard for it to stick around. She's going to fight hard for her to stay in this relationship. And she's going to try to stick around with this man as long as she can. Because I guess she's tired of having failed fucking relationships. But it's going to happen because he's just another lover. And not only that, Mr. Travis, honey, He's got him something on the side, okay? Now, ironically, up came a post on Twitter of his exes. All of them are African-American. This is why he's grown bored with Taylor, okay? See, she's still going to be defending this fucking relationship or defending her position in the relationship, but Travis has still got his options, okay? Not only that, he feels like Taylor Swift's energy is getting to be a burden. He like, this shit getting to be too much to be in a relationship with her. That's probably going to happen around football season, y'all. My football fans, y'all ask, is the shit going to be over soon? It's coming, y'all. Something about in football season, that burden of being a Taylor Swift boyfriend is going to leak over onto the field, and he going to feel like being with her is going to be a burden. I mean, don't feel bad for him, because, girl, he's going to be creeping back with one of his exes, honey. He's still very much so got emotional feelings for whomever this recent ex is, okay? That Queen of Cups is not only secrecy, but or a homebody, but it's somebody that someone is deeply emotionally tied to, or is significant with deep emotional feelings. He has deep emotional feelings for someone in his past, and he's going to be presented an opportunity to be able to be around this woman, or he's been able to be presented the opportunity for them to link up and hook up or whatever, because they're already smashing, or it's getting ready to occur. Okay, but let me explain this Ace of Cups, because I got two different energies, and y'all notice that it's cups. Cups are always significant with the emotions. This is where Travis's emotions is. This is who he is probably going to leave Taylor and go be with. When they break up, that's who he going to go fuck around with, one of his exes. Or he going to find somebody that's equivalent to his ex. Somebody that look like her. He's got a type, and it's not Taylor Swift. Okay? And that's okay, white girls. I'm not dissing y'all, but just recognize when a man is using you for the moment, or trying to make you a trophy, if you will. See, I know that historically, society has taught you white girls that every man wants you, and they will forever desire you, and all of that lame bullshit that they use to make y'all feel like you're better than any woman of color on the planet. This is why Taylor is feeling like this surrounding Travis. See, she feels like there's no way he'd leave me for a black girl. Not that she is racist or nothing. I'm not saying that, but you know, she still got that whiteism in her, hey, baby. That caucasity is still there, and that Karenism is still present in her. And y'all see who he has history with, black women, right? This is who he's going to go back to. But let me finish. That gal been planting that seed anyway. Whoever she is, okay? Or whichever ex it is, she's already been doing some shit. Y'all know about that mirror spell? That mirror spell about when you put the mirrors in the box and put the pictures around it and shit. Yeah, that's what she's been doing, which is why that emotional connection is still there with Travis. Now, I just said, don't do love spells. Don't do that. But you know, a witch enjoys a little bit of mess, and this is exactly what this ex is stirring, a little bit of mess, and that's what's about to occur with this mirror spell. He's going to be fucking back around with one of his exes, further rejecting Taylor Swift. Shit, he already outside. It appears that maybe he's searching for something. Or maybe it's when he gets on the road. He's going to stop really fucking with Taylor Swift, and he going to be out there with his ex and doing his thing. Lying to Taylor. But either way, at the end of the day, y'all, look forward to end or start coming to an end around football season. Because there's that Four of Swords showing that that relationship going to come to an end. And who's going to end it? Travis Kelce. All right, y'all.